Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I'm still unwell, as you can hear, so I do apologise. If it does bother you, please just scroll on by. Can't help how I speak. I know it's annoying, but I'm getting there. I'm getting better slowly. I'm back at work. Well, I was back yesterday and back today, and now I'm off until January, so yeah. Plenty of time to heal and rest now. I've just got to get the rest of the Christmas presents wrapped. I'm not having to do anything with Christmas dinner, thankfully, although this snow might be a bit of a kibosh on us going to my family for Christmas. We'll just have to hope that it goes, because obviously there's a lot going on for me this Christmas. But anyway, we are going to just do our last budget of the year. I was going to just do 3 weeks in December, but I decided just to crack on and do a 4th week and start my year on the 1st of January. My new book on the 1st of January, so still in the old book. I'm going to try and do a new video just going over the book again the next week before I go off, but I'm just going to wait and see how I feel, because I want it to feel, I don't want it to be squeaky. I want to just have a normal voice. So anyway, so we are rolling over £2,022.46, so that is my wages for January that I got on the 20th of December, some mileage and then just some extra money rolled over. I am expecting a payment from YouTube this month for 2 months, so it's 2 months combined, so that's £135.70. I think it's going to be around about there or not somewhere. And then Etsy Pay, now this is for October, so what I think I might do is actually pay November's as well and just be 1 month behind for payment, because if not it gets, it's kind of getting me a little bit confused. So this number might go up, and if it does, I will adapt the calculations and things. But for now, we're just going to leave it at that. But it might go up a little bit, just to get December's payment, not November's payment, in there as well. And then that way, I'll just pay myself December. I'll pay it in January. I'll pay in February. That kind of thing. So £2,022.46. So a huge thank you to everybody that does buy off me for Etsy. My shop is not closing, but I do have a 2 to 3 week dispatch time, so if you are ordering, just please be aware that it will be a few weeks probably before you get your order. Seeing how I feel, I might do some before I go away, just depending how busy Christmas period actually is for me. So we have £2,554.50 golly. So no bills due to come out before the 1st of January, so I'll have a whole week of no bills, so I am happy with that. And this budget is running from I'm going to change that to the 31st of December, so it's going to run for a week and a day, from Saturday to Sunday, and my new week will start on the Monday the 1st of January. So no bills. Sinking funds, I will be using sinking funds, but my headspace is just not in at the minute. But because I'm keeping them separate, it's not too bad. I can go back and check, but it would just be adding in and taking out exactly the same number, so it's not going to make much difference to the whole context of this video. I'm going to put £20 over to extra debt, which leaves me with 2,534.50. And I already have filmed this video already, and then I deleted it by accident, so I'm a bit annoyed at myself, but we're just redoing it. And I'm going to redo, I did already pull the 26 weeks, but I put stickers back on them, and we'll just do it again, because I didn't think it was going to be much fun for the last one of the year for me to say, oh, this is what I've already pulled. So we're going to just do it again. Anyhow, £250 is going into sinking funds. You'll see it in my cash stuffing, but I am going to give myself the £100 that I was gifted. I'm going to put it into our birthday, because obviously I spent Alan's birthday money now, and I just don't have an envelope that's just really for me, so I'm going to put it into our birthday, but I'm still going to save up some money for my own birthday, if that makes sense. But that £100 is there, and then the rest you'll just see in the cash stuffing. So we're putting £250 over to sinking funds. Come into the new year, that sinking funds won't be getting that much again. It's literally just because we have a little bit more than I expected at the end of the year, so I'm just wanting to utilise it as best as I can, but also still keep a good amount coming into January for essentials, basically. So it's obviously helped with the fact that December and January I don't have council tax to pay. I've now paid off my car, which is £300 a month, and I'm going to give myself January to just have a payment break, and then I'm going to put some money aside for a car deposit from that £300, and then obviously I'm going to try and get my credit card down, my loan down, all that kind of thing, so that I can be debt free at the end of 2024. It's never been a huge thing for me to be debt free. My apologies. But now that the end is in sight, I'm like, oh, that's actually, you know, quite a nice feeling. So yeah, so groceries, I'm going to give myself 50 because I'm going to be doing my groceries for this week kind of bitty, but it's going to be to top up for next week, because I'm going to be doing my shopping at the end of the week rather than at the start of the week, so that's why there's 50 in there. It makes sense to me, but I'll just make sure that my fridge and everything's stocked up, so I've got food to last me till I go away, because obviously I'm eating out and stuff like that. When I come back I'll only need sort of bread, milk, basics, but then I'm going to get my shopping in for the next week, if that makes sense. So the groceries will be bought on a Sunday, which will be the last day of the week. I hope it works. Normally it's been the start of the week, but we'll just have to see how we go. For top ups and things like that, I might need to do a new one that's just like got a tenner in for top up shops. But we'll see how it goes. £100 is going into fuel, and that is because we're going to Glasgow, so even if we don't take my car, I want to, obviously I'll give Alan fuel money if necessary, but we just want to make sure we have enough fuel, and especially this time of year. I'm not going anywhere with my tank not being completely filled to the brim, not running on empty anywhere, because you just never know when you might get stuck in this bad weather. So my spending is going to get the last, I mean, Santa hasn't been yet, so I feel okay using this for today, because he doesn't come until Sunday night, and today is Saturday, so we're okay to still use this. And I'm so sorry that nobody got to buy this on it, so I'm going to put it up for next year, but yeah, I'm gutted. So £6 for boots, so my spending will be £4, and Santa is going to get £6. So I do have an actual rubber. Save the pen, because I find that pen kind of rattles quite a lot. So I have, this is a special pen rubber. Works really well. So that is £154 going into my purse. Piper won't need anything because Santa's going to come, and I'm not working on the Saturday. I'll be travelling, so 228,450 minus 154 is 213,050. So the monthly challenge we've already done. Completed, so we don't need that. So it's only the 26th week. I do need to work out still which ones are missing. I think there might be 2 or 3 now missing, but we'll cross that when we come to it. So currently we have 6. As I said, I already pulled them, and then thought it'd be not fun for you guys, so I restuck more labels on. Okay, so what one are we going to go for? Okay, let's just pick this one. First one out is 14. Will I pick another? You know I'm gonna. And then this one is, well, another big one. 12. So that is 26. Oh, I think I want to do another one. I'll do another one. And then that's evens. I know that we need more than 3. Okay, let's do this one. And 9. So what's that, 35? Is that right? 14 plus 12 plus 9, 35. Oh my golly, the end of the year my math's getting good. £35 going into challenges. Let's figure out which ones are missing before next time so that we can do it properly. So into challenges we have £41. So 213 50 minus 41 is left over 2089.50 going into January, which is a good amount. I'm happy with that. As I said, it might be more when I put a little bit more from my Etsy over just for December. It wasn't a huge payout in December. It wasn't a huge sales in December, so we will probably just start in not December, November. I mean, I know what I mean. Oh, I'm gonna go. Right, I'm just talking ramble. I am really rambling, so I do apologise. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea, maybe watch a little bit of telly and do some wrapping, get organised. But yeah, so that is my last budget for this year. Next year, being my brand new book, I'm excited to use. We'll go through setting it all up with you. And I don't sound how I sound just now. But yeah, so for everybody that is watching, have a fantastic Christmas. You know where I am if you need me. I just got all emotional in my last video, so I'm not going to do it again. But yeah, please don't be alone at Christmas time. If you need to reach out to me, please do. And if it is something urgent, as in you feel really terrible and really lonely or something like that, please just mark on the start your message like urgent or need you or something like that, and I'll come to you immediately. Because I know what it's like to feel alone at Christmas time, so I would never wish that on anybody else. And I do have a loving family. I'm very lucky. I have lots of loving family, lots of friends, but I have lived a loneliness as well. If that probably doesn't make sense unless you know my history, but yeah, I am here. If you need to reach out, please do. Please don't sit alone or sad or anything like that. But I really do hope that each and every person that watches this video does have the best festive season, and I wish you all much love for 2024, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.